Hi family, in today's Tablescape, I will be showing you a fall table. Now, my colors for the fall table are chocolate brown, green, and bronze. As you can see, I already have placed my lighter green 2 90-inch squares and pleated them, and then over top, I placed a darker shade runner across the lighter, and I love the look of it. But let's talk about, before we go any further, let's talk about my chandelier. My chandelier, I cut some greenery from outside and I intertwined it throughout the chandelier, but I let it naturally drop and dry, and I love the effect. Then I took Christmas ornament balls in the colors of chocolate brown, dark green, and bronze, and I strung those with gold wiring, put bows on the tops, and I love how they turned out. Now, piggybacking off of my chandelier, I now have a centerpiece that we need to talk about. Okay. I purchased a bronze colored lantern, and in the bottom of it, I placed acorn pine cones, and then I layered smaller Christmas bulb ornaments in the same color scheme, the brown, the bronze, and the green. Then I took it a step further. I then attached the same colors balls at the top, and I think it complements my chandelier perfect, and it goes along with my color scheme. Let me know your thoughts. Now, let's build this table. I came across these bronze color charge plates. They're plastic, but they're going to give me the look that I'm after. And if you ever see me eyeing where the charge plates should go, that's because I don't have my chairs placed yet, and I was taught years ago to work off the back of my chair. Okay. Now let me talk a little bit about my charge plates. I have several different kinds of charge plates and different styles. I usually pull out my charge plates to make a statement. I also use my charge plates if I just want to not use dishes at all and actually use these as plates. You can do that. Another thing I do is if I'm setting a dessert table, I will use my charge plates to put my desserts on and then put them on top of levels, as I showed back in my dessert video table. One other option you might want to use. You don't necessarily have to use china like I am doing today. If you use a paper plate or plastic plate, it will still give you the same look as if you use china with these charge plates. Now while I'm placing my glasses, if you are viewing my channel for the first time and you haven't yet subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and also the like button, and feel free to share this video and leave me a comment. Now, I like to mix up my patterns sometimes with my glasses, so I'm going to put 2 different patterns on just my ends. And I do that from time to time just to give it a different look. Now, I'm going to follow that up with my plates. Again, I'm using a China pattern, but you can use your everyday dishes, plastic, paper plates, whatever you have at home. Okay. Now today what I'm going to do with my napkins is, I'll just show you. I just folded my napkin in half. I fold my napkin a second time in half, and I'm going to take my napkin and wrap it around my plate. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to add my bread and butter plate just right in the middle. Oh, that looks really sharp. I love how this is coming together. I know I'm using different patterns, but you'll see in the end how it all turns out because it's still the same color family. Now I'm going to follow that up with my soup bowl, just right on top. And this next step you don't have to do. I just am adding just an extra touch. Pine cones. Not pine cone, doesn't want to sit up. Okay. And I'm just adding just a little bit, just a little extra. Again, add as much or as little as you like. I like just a little extra touch. Okay. And I love how this turned out. Let me know your thoughts. I love it. In closing, family, I like to share a scripture. And the scripture says, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalms 46:10. I have a testimony, family. About 3 years ago, I was notified through my doctors from blood work that I had a liver issue. Fast forward, this liver issue kept going in a direction of me needing a MRI. Needless to say, the Lord showed up and showed off on my behalf. The MRI came back negative for everything. No findings. The Lord didn't stop there. As my numbers continued to go up, it came to a point where 2 months ago, I needed a liver biopsy. Family, the Lord showed up and showed off again on my behalf. The findings of the liver biopsy was negative. And I couldn't be any more thankful and grateful that no matter what I've gone through and continue to go through, the Lord keeps showing me and telling me, if I be still and know that He is God, He would take care of me, and He has. In closing, family, just remember, everybody's going through something or coming out of something. Don't give up, because if the Lord wakes you up, that means He still has a purpose and a plan for your life. So until next time, be blessed.